Look, I get it. It's probably just some urban legend, Ethan said, eyes sparkling with curiosity as he leaned over his laptop, the room dimly lit by the glow of multiple screens. But think about it. The abyss. Doesn't that just scream mystery begging to be solved? Claire rolled her eyes, pushing her glasses up her nose. Fine, I'll bite. But if we get into trouble, this is on you, she warned, her fingers already flying across her keyboard to secure their connection through multiple VPNs. Ryan and Melissa exchanged nervous glances but sat down on the couch, drinks in hand, ready for whatever chaos Ethan was about to drag them into. Within minutes, they found themselves on the threshold of the abyss. The website's homepage was disturbingly minimalist, a black expanse with a single blinking cursor and an instruction, enter at your own risk. Okay, here goes nothing, Ethan murmured, typing in a sequence of numbers and letters they had scrabbled together from obscure forums. The screen flickered, then resolved into a stark list of files and videos, each with titles hinting at a progressively sinister nature. Let's start with this one, Ethan said, clicking on a video titled Premonition. The footage was grainy, showing various locations around their city, eerily quiet and empty. As the camera angle shifted to a familiar street, Claire gasped. "That's my apartment," she whispered. The camera zoomed in on her window, and as if on cue, a shadow moved behind the curtains. Melissa shivered. Okay, that was weirdly specific. Next one? The next video showed a series of ominous events. A fire in their favorite diner, a car crash involving a model of Ryan's car, all time-stamped for the upcoming days. These can't be real, Ryan said, yet his voice wavered. They clicked on the final video. It was a live feed of their own living room, the four of them staring slack-jawed at the screen. The camera panned, showing the faceless entity, a shadowy figure with a distorted silhouette, standing right behind them. "Shut it off!" Melissa screamed. Ethan frantically clicked to close the browser. "It's not working," he yelled, the screen unresponsive. Suddenly, the room's lighting flickered, and their laptops whirred with mechanical malice. Messages began to flash on their screens. "You can't escape," over and over. Their phones buzzed with incoming notifications, all displaying the same unsettling warning. Files they had never downloaded played grotesque images, and an incessant whisper seemed to infiltrate their ears. "Disconnect your devices," Claire instructed, her voice trembling. As one, they yanked the cords and turned off their devices, but the room remained charged with an oppressive atmosphere. Shadows grew darker, almost tangible, and in each reflective surface they saw the entity getting closer, its faceless visage a void that promised doom. "We need to destroy the source," Ethan realized, grabbing his laptop and smashing it against the floor, the shards scattering. The hatred that poured from the broken screens was almost palpable, a hiss that sent chills down their spines. With each electronic casualty, the malevolence seemed to wane, but the presence never fully dissolved. Suddenly, their surroundings grew quieter, the sinister energy retreating like a reluctant predator. For a moment, they dared to breathe, hoping against hope that the nightmare was over. "Is it done?" Ryan asked, clutching Melissa's hand. An eerie calm settled. "Maybe," Claire whispered. But just then, Claire's phone, which should have been off, buzzed with life. She looked at it, dread flooding her veins. A single message, "See you soon." Their relief shattered, replaced with a haunting certainty. Once touched by the abyss, some shadows never truly fade.